Let me digress for a second, man, since we mentioned earthquake. Because I want to mention this joke of Joe Clair on HUR at 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock with Nina Brown. Little jackleg joke, man. Supposed to be a comedian, but this the dude we talked about on Channel 5 when they said Rayful's coming home. He say, Rayful come work with me. You know what I mean? He obviously present. He from DMV, but they're Bama, because you know you got Bama's everywhere. But this Bama will be on HUR with these little corny jokes. He had the nerve last week to talk about uh pork is good for you when somebody order BTL and they bring you turkey bacon, send it back and get pork. He just be saying a lot of ignorant stuff, but he ain't no real comedian like Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, Tommy Davidson, Earthquake, that made it out to DMV. This dude, man, he just said a lot of ignorant stuff. And the sister Nina Brown on there when she real conscious, man. You know what I mean? She a bad sister, Amazon. And he on there the other day talking about Westmore pardoned 7,000 dudes have marijuana. He said, I ain't know what expunge mean. I ain't never grew up with no criminals. I ain't never been on that side. He just said a lot of sucker stuff, man. On there promoting pork and talking about he ain't never dealt with no criminals. But the sister Nina, that's where Miss Mac used to live, man. That started Red S. They used to play in the bass. Mark Lawson was in the band. His brother, Lord Lawson, was with me when I got locked up in 73. And used to be my best friend. But that's how I got busted. You know what he did, because he's no longer my friend. You know what he did when I got locked up? He told me who I was. He out here now, named Lord Lawson. Used to be my best friend, told on me, man, when we got busted. But that's Mark Lawson's brother. Mark used to play with Red S. And I had to say something about that chump Joe Clair, man. You know, and the sister, Nina Brown, she don't be supporting all that little ignorant stuff he was saying about eating pork, because she got a son that playing in the NFL, right? This is why I went to kindergarten right here, Draper School. Some of my buddies used to live over here. Big Dave used to live right here in Melbourne. Yeah, this wild place. That's why I went to kindergarten before we moved on Lang Street. Because after we moved out Zena Street, we went to 686 and 9th Street. That's when we moved down Conner Terrace in 66. And that's when, man, you know, my life turned over, man, and I started getting high and hustling. When I say getting high, I mean experimenting with wine and weed and all that, you know, 7th grade. Man, Wooded Road used to be our strip back in the day. This is Wooded Road, right? Right. Yeah, this is Wooded Road. This used to be the main strip back in the day. This is where everybody hustled. Michael Blackwell, Rock, Raleigh Walls, Al Monday, everybody, man. This is where we used to hang at, man. This used to go straight. Yeah, go straight. And Valley Green is where Erg was born, you know. And my sister Cherry moved in Valley Green. I stayed with them for a while after Erg was born, Valley Green. This is where my daughter Nene and Toby come from, Valley Green. They used to live on Varney Street. I'm gonna show you Varney Street. And Babyface, Darren Reese, Buddy Love, Smoking Montgomery. So a wild place, man. This is where Eddie and them used to be at, man, when they started off, when he came home, right? Turn on Blakely Street, man. This is named after Cookie Blakely, Sinquan's mother. You know, they were so legendary around here, man. They named the street after the Blakeleys, man. I talked to Cookie today. Cookie is the one who was on the beat with Raleigh and Smitty Blackwell and all up when she won her case on appeal. It was a landmark case, man, and people be using her case to get out, man. She's thorough, she's sharp, she's strong. Used to be one of the prettiest things come out of Valley Green, man. And this is where we live at on Varney Street, me and Toby and Jimmy Lane, my brother-in-law, he got killed. That's my Mormon Road left. And yeah, man, some legendary dudes come out of Valley Green. Big Norton, Greg Anderson, Andrew Anderson. And man, this is where I live at, man, with my woman Rose, had my daughter Nene, Toby, Babyface, Darren Reed. This is the old Vine Street, man, where it used to be all projects. They renovated since I've been in, you know? And it's just a blessing, man. Go left for me. Go left. And then we're going to roll out after I show you Atlantic Street. Yeah, Eon, this is where I grew up, man. This is my name, man, was written in lights, man. Keep Gaffney Bay out of Congress Heights, man. You know what I mean?
AKA Fly.
AKA Fly. I'm glad Nordy out here. I'm glad Lonnie out here. Lonnie gonna stick with me regardless. That's my family. But you know, some good men out here, man. Rock did, Al Mundy did, Greg Anderson did. And this is what Cookie and them be at over here. This used to be our strip we used to hang out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, Cookie Sinquan's mother. That's my nephew, Charlie Thurl, man. I'm proud of him. He's legendary. Sinquan legendary, man. He be called, you know what I mean? That's why I was staying down Leonard Poland where I used to box at. 12 years old, I started boxing down Leonard Poland. B-Rock, all us. That's when I fell in love with it. They used to be the old Leonard Poland, right? And my sister Mona Lisa lived on 9th Street down there. This is the Baptist Center where Sugar Bear and them started learning how to play go-go music. They started playing down here in 71. This used to be the Baptist Center where we used to have dances, right? That's where Sugar Bear, Gregory Ellie and them started playing their music, learn how to play their music.